Today we have a very special guest, of course, in this QS, America's QS, in this QS Higher Ed Summit, America's 2023 opening, please. Let's hear a warm applause to Her Excellency Ms. Raquel Peña Rodriguez, Constitutional Vice President of the Dominican Republic, whom I invite to this podium.
Muchísimas gracias. Tengan todas y todos muy buenos días.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you all. Mr. Ben Sautzer, Senior Vice President, QS Quacquarelli Simon. Mr. José Alejandro Ibar, Chancellor of the Universidad del Caribe. Mr. Franklin Garcia Fermin, Minister of Higher Education, Science and Technology, MESIT. Ms. Paula Henao, Chancellor of the Universidad del Rosario from Colombia and a member of the Global QS Committee. Welcome, you as well, but come live here whenever you want to. We'll be waiting for you. Officers from the government, deans and chancellors from different universities of the Dominican Republic and also other countries. Professors, teachers, academic staff, special guests, dear friends of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the President of the Dominican Republic, Luis Abinader, and on my behalf and the whole Dominican people and all of the Dominican people, we extend you all a warm welcome to our nation by starting the QS Higher Ed Summit Americas 2023, an event that gathers the most brilliant minds of the education sector of the Americas, a place where tradition finds itself with modern times, and the future of higher education is about to be redefined. In a very special moment, since for the first time the Dominican Republic becomes the host of such an important summit. This year, the QS Higher Ed Summit is presented under the slogan of regionally focused with a global mentality, collaborating towards the elevation of higher education in the Americas. Fundamental pillars that must guide our path towards a more brilliant and promising future. In the center of these pillars, there's no doubt that education is essential. Education that is a driving element that has the power of transforming individuals, transforming communities, and transforming whole countries and the whole world. We are working towards achieving a new landscape of higher education in the Americas, a horizon where each student has equal access to an education of quality, regardless of their origin or their circumstances. In the particular case of our country, as said by Chancellor Ibar and also our Minister of Higher Education, Dr. Franklin, President Luis Abinader personally is convinced of the importance around the support towards higher education. Therefore, he makes all of the necessary efforts with all of the necessary resources to support everything that has to do with higher education. A great example is everything that we have investing in strengthening the WAST and also strengthening private universities of the Dominican Republic. Innovation definitely must be our goal. And in this world that is more globalized, more demanding, more digitalized every day, it is our duty to ensure that our education institutions not only remain at the same pace of technological advances, but also become leaders and pioneers by establishing a group of rules and setting new paths for future generations. We must all commit to generating a positive impact for our communities. And this means educating citizens that are aware but are empathetic with the necessary tools to face our challenges, from climate change to social justice and from economic equality to global health. In this context, the Dominican Republic is committed towards those ideals, and from the beginning of our administration, led by our president, Luis Abinader, we have started with a series of ambitious reforms focused on improving quality of education and the encouragement of research in the university field. We are completely open to the possibility of developing these alliances with the sister universities, the first level in Latin America, that are supporting us today in order for us to continue working together, elevating the quality of higher education of our region, but also elevated through a global, inclusive, and regional education. Before I conclude, allow me to express our gratitude to the organizers of the QS World University Rankings that have worked tirelessly to make this event a reality. Thank you for recognizing the potential of the Dominican Republic as an innovation and knowledge hub in the region. And finally, to each and every one of you, the true agents of change, the educators, the students, and we deeply thank, on behalf of our President Luis Abinader, your involvement, your work, the presence, you being here today. It is a great evidence of your commitment towards higher education and the future that we can all build. So starting this forum, I invite you all to share, collaborate freely, all of the ideas, all of the innovations that each and every one of you has, and that this could truly be a space of constructive and enriching dialogue, and that from here, I am sure that many transforming ideas will arise that will guide us to a more innovative educational future. I wish you all a productive and successful summit, and I would like to finish with the following. Mr. Van said that this starts today, meaning that once we can provide the result, that is when we have each one of the universities to do our greatest effort to continue overcoming what we have reached until this moment. So thank you very much, everyone, and God bless the Dominican people, but also each and every one of the countries that you are representing here today. Thank you very much. Have a great day. God bless you all.
Un discurso muy motivador, un discurso muy entusiasta.
A motivator.